Good morning, everybody. Owning Your Love, number 30. And for me, March break, day 2. Survived yesterday with the children at home. Have another day today. So a number of you messaged me or commented about, on one of last week's videos, morning Melissa, I talked about false comfort. And a number of you said, what did you mean by that? So I want to talk about that quickly. I think fear and pain are meant to be felt. And that is a core issue. We tend to run from both, right? We don't want to feel fear. We don't want to feel pain. So we come up with all kinds of different ways to not feel them, to numb ourselves, to distract ourselves. For a lot of people, those things are, oh, hi, Freya. For a lot of things, we're going to numb and we're going to avoid pain through entertainment, through food, through shopping, through porn, through escapism, right? For some people, it's working out, addictions, anything that we do to avoid feeling what's in here. And when we start to tune into what's in here, a lot of what we discover is fear and pain. We don't like either of those things, so we run away from them. But we have to stop that. 2 thoughts on each of those. Fear is an invitation. Fear is a waving flag, right? Scripture says that the one who fears has not yet been made perfect in love. And so if you have fear, you have room for more love. So fear is simply a little wiggly worm that says, hi, I'm still here. I have room for more of God's love in me. So when you experience fear, don't run from it. Tune into it. Listen to it. And say, okay, I'm afraid. Or I don't like feeling this feeling. I would much rather go and eat something delicious or do something that takes up my time and takes my mind away from this, but I'm feeling fear. I'm going to sit with this fear, and I'm going to invite God to fill it up. I'm going to listen to my heart and determine what the fear is about. I was very afraid yesterday about my family's finances and the fact that I quit my full-time job and am trying to do this thing full-time and inspire you people. And I was freaking out. I was having a real existential panic. And I chose to sit with it and listen to all the things that my heart had to say about why it was terrible. And not correct myself. And just sit with it. And after my heart had got out all of its vomity fears, I was able to look at it from the other side. There's this amazing quote from the Dune books by Frank Herbert. Fear is the mind killer. I will face my fear and let it pass through me. And when it's gone, only I will remain. Something in there that is good for us to unpack. 2, pain. Pain we don't want to feel. But honestly, we have to learn to feel pain. Because pain lets us get in touch with the deepest parts of who we are and understand what we've lost due to the course of life. The U.S. Marines used to have a saying, pain is a weakness leaving the body. I had a t-shirt that I earned from doing chin-ups that said pain is weakness leaving the body. I don't think it's so much about weakness leaving, but I don't think we grow unless we face pain, unless we experience pain. And like I said, it's the last thing we want to do. But when we turn to false comforts, whatever they may be for you, and you know what they are, we don't engage pain. And when we don't engage pain, we don't engage what's in our heart. And honestly, the more that I am checking in with my pain and I'm sitting there in pain rather than running from it, sitting with my temptation, calling out what it is, rather than just running or trying to quickly over-spiritualize, it's having a transformative effect in me. And as I am loving myself through pain, feeling my heart come together in a cohesive fashion, it's removing the surface area for things like shame. And as I remove the territory that shame can operate in, the likelihood that I will run to false comforts is going down. And as I experience loving myself, my own self-worth goes up. And so the likelihood, again, that I will turn to false comforts, it dissipates because I actually really like myself. How many of you can just honestly say that you love yourself and that you like yourself too much to defile yourself with bad eating or with bad internet or with bad TV or bad music? I could not have said that a couple of months ago, but here we are, 30 days into this daily self-love practice, and it's drastically changing how I feel about myself. So don't run from fear, and don't run from pain. Experience them both. Listen to what they have to tell you. Don't necessarily act on them, but listen to what they have to tell you. Sit with them. Don't rush past them. And then see what is produced in your heart as a result. I'm getting some good messages from you guys. Thank you. I dare you. Do it. Honestly, on the other side of this is a version of yourself that you have not yet met, that you will love if you don't already love. But you only get to loving that one by loving the one you are now. And you can do it. Okay? Let's start right now. Hand on your heart. Deep breath in. Use your own name. Jonathan, I want to feel everything you have for me to feel. I am sorry for running from you. I am sorry for numbing you. I want to feel you. And I commit to start feeling you today. I love you. You are me. I love me. Jonathan, I love you. And I'm going to man up or woman up and feel the pain that you have felt all along. Now sit with that. Don't rush past it. Take your time. And when that moment comes to you today, that little existential panic inside that you want to fix with music or fix with busyness, don't fix it. Find a quiet place, lie down, sit down, put your hand on your heart, and feel it. And get terrified and cry and feel every part of it. And you will come through to the other side, and you will have a powerful experience. I promise. Have a wonderful day. God bless you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and thanks for writing me. It means so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Where's the button?